Started feeling this excruciating pain that started from my hip and went all the way down to my left ankle कि वो बाहर निकल के जो हम लोग जिसे बोलते हैं स्लिप डिस्क, ना सीढ़ी चढ़ पाता था ना चल पाता था. So everything on a day to day level activity got hindered. Hey yo, what up? This is Bishwet Boshak and मैं वापस आ गया हूँ on YouTube with another video. Let's go. As the title suggests, this is regarding that excruciating back pain that I dealt with since March 2021. And काफ़ी दिनों से really wanted to make this video for you guys simply because I know that it is not just people from say the fitness industry or people who lifts, trains face this issue, but many folks who have a sedentary lifestyle are also facing this issue. So I really believe that this is going to add some real value to you. So please watch this video right till the very end. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon simply because this is just the part 1 of how it all started. There is part 2, part 3 and part 4 of this video that is coming up. You really don't want to miss this. तो चलो अभी शुरू से शुरू करते हैं. तो अभी हुआ यूँ कि at the end of February and beginning of March, I started feeling this excruciating pain that started from my hip and went all the way down to my left ankle. So my left hip all the way down to my left ankle. That's where my coach Arunabha Bhattacharya and my physiotherapist, both of them had asked me to do an MRI, and I got an MRI done. Guess what came out? First thing, I was diagnosed of disc degenerative disease, disc herniation at L3, L4 and L4, L5. So my lumbar. And the L4, L5 was really bad कि वो बाहर निकल के जो हम लोग जिसे बोलते हैं slip disc. But the actual technical term is disc herniation. अभी वहाँ पे हुआ यूँ कि that disc came out and bulged out and was impinging or basically pressing against one of the nerves that runs right from the hip or from the spine all the way up till your ankle, which is called the sciatic nerve. उसको जाके it was pressing, and because of that there was this excruciating radiating pain that would run all through toward my ankle right from my hip. So that is what the diagnosis was. That was the reason of this pain. It was not a muscle soreness or anything like that. It was a radiating kind of pain. More on this is coming up at the later part of this video by one of the experts that I've been consulting for this. A spine specialist, Dr. Shumayu Datta, who is going to explain it to you in much details regarding this issue. So don't miss out on it. Watch till the very end, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon because more are coming up. अभी बात करते हैं where it all started. Now, as you can see in this video, it started right at the 4th and 5th rep that I was doing in this set. For the first time that I experienced this radiating pain that went down right at the 4th and 5th rep, and this happened somewhere at the end of February and the beginning of March, somewhere around that margin. But if you can see in this video, there is nothing wrong that I'm doing. The lift is strong, the weight moved up really well, and the only thing that I felt was like an electric shock kind of thing going right up till my ankle from the hip. And as soon as I racked the weight down, the pain was not there, and I kept on and I finished my exercise. मैंने अपनी exercise routine, my leg exercise routine मैंने पूरा ख़त्म किया, and there was nothing as such. But then what happened was that I went back home, slept over it, and दूसरे दिन सुबह the pain was still there. Other than my muscle soreness, my legs being sore, the radiating pain right from my hip all the way down to my ankle was still there. So I gave it a little bit of rest and thought कि ये ठीक हो जाएगा. But then I continued doing it, and I continued with my day-to-day life. But the pain did not go off at all. It kept increasing with time. मैं बोल रहा हूँ इस हालत तक कि मैं बैठ पाता था, ना मैं सो पाता था, कुछ भी एक्टिविटी, ना सीढ़ी चढ़ पाता था, ना चल पाता था. So everything on a day-to-day level activity got hindered. Leave aside the exercise pattern, the exercise routine and everything. Leave those aside. Everything that a person should be able to do normally on a day-to-day basis, everything got hindered by this. ये था मेरा personal experience regarding this scenario that I was facing, this pain that I was facing. But now let's go ahead and listen to Dr. Shumayu Datta, who I had the opportunity of consulting. He's a spine specialist.
So we're taking a look at your spine here,
Yeah.
and these are the vertebrae,
Right.
one on top of each other, and you can see the disc in between.
Right.
So in between the two bones, the disc is always hyper intense, as in it's white like that.
Correct.
So that indicates the gel inside the disc.
Right. Thank you.
So here you're seeing that the gel inside the lower vertebrae, the disc here at L5, L4, 5, 3, 4 and 2, 3 is a little bit reduced compared to the ones
Correct.
above.
Correct.
Apart from that, let's move from this image to this image, and if you see everything behind my finger, it's popped out a little bit, right? You can see that clearly popping out there.
Yeah.
So we'll just take a look at this in a little bit more detail, and we're seeing that here. So now these are what we call axial cuts. They're
Right.
cross-sectional cuts.
Right.
So this is what you'd expect normally. You'd
Correct.
expect the disc in front and the nerve at the back.
Right.
And the nerve is this white structure, which
Right.
is circular essentially. Now coming to the level where the herniation has happened, you can see this thing black color bulging out
Correct.
right here.
Right.
So that's the herniation, and it's
Right.
more on the left side.
Right.
So it explains your left leg symptoms.
Left side pain. Correct.
Yeah. And the whole nerve is pushed out of the way as a result of that.
Right.
And here you can see that a little bit here also.
So is that the one that you said is the one that is
this, yeah.
This is the one that is causing
This
the
is the
pain.
one. This is the one that's causing your pain and your left leg symptoms.
Right. I know. Things काफी खराब हो चुके थे, and you might be also having this notion कि फिर फायदा क्या है ये सब करके, अगर ऐसा चीज होने वाला है then what is the point doing it? Let me tell you something, and I told this to you previously also, कि this is something that can happen to anybody, right? And if you watching this video go and do an MRI right now, you will find some sort of deformity in your spine that is already existing. Some discs have started degenerating and things are happening. So this is something that does not just happen to people who lift, trains. So this should not demotivate you from training. That's the last thing you want to do. Rather, let me tell you something. My spine specialist, my chiropractor, my physiotherapist, all of them said one thing, that because of my training, I have been able to cope up so well with it is because my surrounding muscles around that area is so strong that it is able to support the recovery well. So all my years of training into this process has actually helped me with this recovery. And because this could have happened to me maybe without the training too, but my recovery or my basically supporting that area of injury would have been more complicated if my muscles around were not strong enough. Point being, ये आपको discourage नहीं करना चाहिए from training. Any pain or anything that you are experiencing, remember one thing. It's not about stopping everything and just sitting down. Remember this part. Movement creates further movement, which creates further movement. That's the best therapy that you can do. None of my doctors, none of my experts that I consulted ever told me to stop movement. Of course, they told me to pull back the intensity that I've been doing, focus more on rehab, more on recovery, more on that strengthening that area, trying or doing things that will help that disc bulge to go off and reduce the inflammation from that area so that the nerve जो वो जाके impinge कर रहा है, that nerve can relax and I can become pain free. So today I'm making this video because I'm in that state where I can make this video, and there are more parts coming up. ये था how it all started, and thank you so much for staying with me till the end of this video, and I'm sure it added some value to you. So the next part 2 is road to recovery. Here I will explain you the entire rehabilitation process that I went through, the movements that I did, the consultations that I went through, therapies that I've been through. Everything will be stated in that video. So this will give you a very good idea regarding what needs to be done, what is the mindset that need to go through this. Thank you again so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you really think it's worth it. Do drop a comment. Let me know your feedback. If you have any questions, drop it in. Let's have a discussion here regarding this issue. And of course, don't forget to hit that bell icon because I really want to see you at the part 2, which is Road to Recovery. Let's do this.